One sunny morning, a wise old elephant named Gajraj stood by the riverbank. He had spent the night in a nearby village, helping farmers pull logs and protect their fields. But now, it was time to return to his home, the deep green jungle on the other side of the river. Gajraj looked at the flowing water. The river was wide, but he was strong. Without fear, he stepped in. The cool water splashed against his thick legs as he slowly made his way across. Birds flew overhead, and fish swam beneath him, as if welcoming him back. After a while, he reached the other side. There, the trees stood tall, and the air was filled with the sweet smell of flowers and the sound of chirping birds. His jungle had missed him. As Gajraj walked into the forest, monkeys chattered from the branches and deer peeked from behind bushes. He let out a loud trumpet, and the jungle echoed with joy. The elephant had crossed the river, and now he was finally hay.
In the heart of a dry forest, where the rivers had shrunk and the trees stood thirsty, lived an old elephant named Kavi. The summer had been long and food was scarce. The herd had moved on in search of greener lands, but Kavi, slow and stubborn, had stayed behind. One morning, Kavi woke to an empty belly and a hot breeze. His stomach rumbled like distant thunder. He looked toward the horizon and remembered tales told by the elders of a village beyond the hills where food was plentiful, where banana trees grew tall beside sugarcane fields and kitchens smelled of mangoes and rice. With heavy steps, he began his journey. He trudged through dry riverbeds, climbed rocky slopes, and crossed dusty plains. Along the way, he met a group of monkeys who pointed him toward the village with excited chatter. "Just beyond the banyan tree," they said. "You'll smell the sweetness." As night fell, Kavi reached the edge of the village. The air carried the scent of cooked rice, jackfruit, and sweet jaggery. Children were playing under the stars. When they saw the giant silhouette approach, they ran to their elders. But this village had seen elephants before. The people knew what a hungry elephant looked like. Instead of chasing him away, they brought out buckets of water, ripe bananas, and bundles of sugarcane. Kavi rumbled with gratitude, gently taking the offerings with his trunk. From that day on, Kavi became a welcome visitor. The villagers left food near the fields, and he visited only during times of need. In return, he would help push stuck carts, carry logs, and clear paths during storms. His journey had not only filled his belly, it had found him a new family.